Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Dante Vargas Hall, and you're watching All Things Sports, the show where I talk about anything and everything that has to do with the world of sports. But guys, before we get into anything, I want to apologize. My car died today, and it's just been a long, stressful day, not a very good day today, and that really cut into my recording time. So I'm only going to be able to talk about 2 subjects, maybe a third. If I do, I'm going to have to wing it. So I want to apologize about this. One more thing, guys, before we get into it, my upload times are going to change. I used to upload Tuesday through Friday. Now I'm uploading Tuesday and Friday. So just 2 days a week now. This is due to the fact that it's been really stressful, guys. This video, I know it comes out to be about 5 minutes, which is crazy, but I spent about 5 hours on that 5 minutes. And, you know, I'm a 16 credit hour student. I volunteer, I write a blog, you know, I have a lot of things going on, and so I just need to cut back a little bit. I still want to make these videos because I enjoy it. I really enjoy bringing news to y'all, but I just need to cut back a little bit, so I hope you respect that, okay? Thank you. For the first story of the day, I want to talk about Yasiel Puig and the Dodgers. Puig, who is arguably the most exciting player to watch in all of baseball, seemed to get into a little bit of a tiff with Matt Kemp in the dugout during the Dodgers' 11-3 win over the Rockies. Apparently, Kemp was yelling at Puig about stopping on second base instead of advancing to third for an easy RBI opportunity. If that is the case, that would be some hilarious irony, seeing as Puig has been yelled at for repeatedly blowing through stop signs at third base and getting thrown out at home. Now he's getting yelled at for being too passive on the base paths. His whole demeanor just reminds me a lot of Manny Ramirez. And personally, as a Dodgers fan, I don't find that as a bad thing. He's obviously not being too large of a distraction since the team is winning. And to be honest, unless Clayton Kershaw's pitching, Puig is the only reason I stay tuned in to Dodgers blowouts, so I can get a nice little glimpse at the next spectacular play he's gonna perform, or a nice little glimpse at the next bonehead play he's gonna perform. Either way, one of those is gonna happen. Alright, so next up, guys, the NFL is taking a lot of hits. The league office always preaches to the players that it's their duty to protect the shield. But partly due to the actions of the league office, the shield has an awfully large dent in it right now. We all know about the Ray Rice case, yet there's also the Greg Hardy case, in which he tossed his girlfriend onto a couch full of assault rifles. There's the Adrian Peterson case, where he's accused of child abuse after the child's mother took photos of welts left on the back of his legs. Along with that, there's reports that Adrian left a scar on the head of another son that he had with another woman. Then there's the Ray McDonald case, in which he's been accused of domestic violence. And honestly, it's just hard for me to hear these things because I think we as a society automatically convict McDonald and Hardy, but we come to the aid of Rice and Peterson due to the fact that they're such great players, and we don't want to believe that someone that we've revered could perform such awful acts. But at the end of the day, I believe the accused should be allowed to play because they're innocent until proven guilty. I've seen photos of Adrian Peterson's son, but I don't know all the facts, and the Vikings management isn't responsible for being the judge and the jury in this case. I just feel, as an American, it's his right to play until he's proven guilty. Alright guys, this is my last story of the day. I don't have a teleprompter for this one, so I'm just kind of winging it. This is why I have my phone out, I have it out for some stats. The last thing I want to talk to you about is Derrick Rose's performance at the FIBA World Cup. I don't feel he performed very well, but he was quoted as saying he would give himself an A. I look at the stat sheet, I see 3 games in which he scored above 5 points, but he also had 3 games in which he shot 0% from the field. However, I do understand that he's coming off 2 serious injuries, and you can't just thrust someone into the fire. You have to work your way back, and if he feels good about his performance, then you have to take him for his word. So I know I just totally contradicted myself, but I don't feel it performed very well, but I do trust him when he says that he feels he performed well. And I really want Derrick Rose to get back to where he was. And at times there are flashes of him being the most dynamic player on the court like he used to be, but then again, they were only flashes. And I just worry, I don't know, I really feel if he gets hurt one more time, you know, his career could be over. And I don't know, I know he knows that, and I don't know how he's going to conquer that fear of just not wanting to get hurt. And I know I just pretty much rambled right there, my bad guys. I don't have a teleprompter right here. There's no excuse, but I apologize. But that's pretty much it for today, guys. Once again, I'm sorry about the short video, shorter than usual. I know it's only 5 minutes usually, but I apologize. It was just a stressful day today, guys. Just very stressful. But I'll make sure I'm back to proper quality on Friday. Speaking of, I'm actually going to upload on Thursday instead of Friday, seeing as I have family coming in town. You know, you can't say no to family, right? So I have family coming in. I'll upload on Thursday, and yeah, have a great night, guys. Peace.